In the mystical world of mobile legends Bang Bang, Cici was born in a peaceful, remote village nestled deep within the Whispering Woods. She was small and sprightly, with bright eyes and an infectious smile, known throughout her village for her kindness, curiosity, and deep love for nature. Cici spent most of her childhood wandering the forest, learning its secrets and befriending the animals that lived there. Her connection to the forest was so deep that the villagers began to call her the Little Guardian. One day, however, a dark shadow began to creep over the Whispering Woods. Strange creatures started appearing at the edges of the forest, and crops failed as an unnatural blight spread through the land. Cici's village was in danger, and her family feared they would be forced to abandon the only home they had ever known. Cici couldn't bear to see her beloved forest and village suffer, so she made a decision. She would do everything in her power to protect them. Though small, Cici was determined. She began training herself, studying the movements of the animals she had watched for so long. She learned to move swiftly and silently, blending with the shadows just as the creatures of the forest did. She crafted a unique weapon, a magical sling that allowed her to launch enchanted stones with deadly precision. These stones weren't just ordinary projectiles. They were imbued with the energy of the forest, powerful enough to protect against the dark creatures that now threatened her village. While training, Cici encountered a mysterious creature, a spirit fox with fur like moonlight and eyes that seemed to see into her soul. She felt an immediate connection with this mystical fox, and she soon learned that the fox was not an ordinary animal, but a guardian spirit of the forest. The fox sensed Cici's courage and love for the forest and decided to aid her. Under its guidance, Cici honed her skills even further, learning to tap into the natural magic of the forest to strengthen her abilities. With her new companion by her side, Cici discovered that the dark presence in the forest was the work of a powerful sorcerer seeking to corrupt the land for his own gain. Determined to stop him, Cici left her village and ventured deeper into the forest to confront this new threat. Her journey was fraught with danger, but Cici's heart remained strong. Every time she faced a new challenge, she reminded herself of the people and creatures she was fighting to protect. Along the way, Cici met other heroes of the Land of Dawn, warriors who, like her, had dedicated themselves to battling evil. Though many of them were stronger and more experienced, they were inspired by her bravery and kindness, and they welcomed her as an equal. As she continued her journey, Cici proved that heroism isn't about strength or size. It's about heart, courage, and the will to stand up for what is right. Eventually, Cici tracked down the sorcerer, and with the help of her new allies, defeated him in an epic battle. The forest was freed from his dark magic, and the creatures of the Whispering Woods once again lived in peace. Cici returned to her village a hero, but she didn't stop there. She knew that there were other places in need of protection, other evils lurking in the shadows. With her loyal fox companion, she pledged to continue her journey, fighting for the innocent and protecting the natural world from any who would seek to harm it. Now Cici roams the Land of Dawn, a small yet fierce guardian of nature. To the outside world, she might seem like a mere girl with a sling and a fox, but to those who know her, she is much more, a symbol of hope, a protector of the weak, and a reminder that even the smallest heroes can make the biggest difference. As Cici continued her journey through the Land of Dawn, her reputation as the Little Guardian grew. She encountered villages struggling under the oppression of dark forces and helped lift the spirits of those who had nearly lost hope. Though she was young, her courage and pure heart inspired those around her, and stories of her bravery spread far and wide. Villagers began to tell tales of a small, swift figure accompanied by a gleaming fox spirit, appearing whenever help was needed most. One day, Cici received a call for help from the distant kingdom of Meridia, where an ancient and powerful beast had been awakened by a group of sorcerers seeking forbidden knowledge. This creature was feared for its ability to turn the land barren with a single roar, and it was rumored to be almost invincible. The people of Meridia lived in terror as the beast drew closer, leaving desolation in its path. Cici felt a duty to help, and, alongside her loyal fox spirit, set out for Meridia. The journey to Meridia was treacherous, with dark magic and fierce enemies lying in wait. Cici and her fox companion traveled through dark forests, across rivers and over mountains, facing enchanted storms and other magical traps set by the sorcerers who had summoned the beast. but Cici's determination never faltered. Every trial she faced only strengthened her bond with the forest magic, and she learned new ways to channel her powers, transforming her sling's magical projectiles into powerful bursts of light capable of dispelling dark magic. When Cici finally arrived at the outskirts of Meridia, she found the kingdom in ruins, its people hiding in fear. She spoke with the villagers, hearing stories of the beast's devastation, and promised that she would do everything she could to protect them. As she ventured closer to the creature's lair, Cici noticed that the once beautiful forests and fields were now withered and lifeless. It pained her to see nature so ravaged, and it fueled her resolve to defeat the beast and restore balance.
Follow for more.